Yo, welcome back, guys, to DARKSWITCH. It is Frostpunk in a tree, and it is awesome. Wanted to explore more of this one because I had a good time, and we have a little extra time to continue on with the story, which really takes off after, I think it's chapter 2 begins, or I think we're in chapter 2 now, but chapter 1, it's a banger. Blaltro jams, yeah, Blaltro. I never remember how to say that name, but it's funny. Ooh, the intro. We'll skip, though. I want to get back into it. All right, thanks for being patient, guys. I know we were going to play this earlier in the week, and so many other games have been coming out, including this one, which was like earlier, last week or whatnot. Oh, we're in chapter 2. Okay, day 17. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to it, indeed. All right, let's see where we were and figure out what we were up to, and continue to provide homes and food and hope to the people of the tree. Couple 2 tree. Man, that art is cool. Now loading. Oh boy. All right, let's figure out what we're doing. We're building stuff. How's population? Okay. 11 people homeless. I think that's what we're working on, is building houses at some point. A lot of stuff was being built. Okay. And we got a lot of defenses up too. We had enemies that we saw heading towards the tree, and we started to build more defenses than ever before. Now we got flying enemies too, so that's something to worry about. How are well, let's go back to the world map. Oh yeah, we're shipping things back with cargo ships, but the problem was that we need more gas in order for them to go back and forth, so I think that's what we're working on at the main base too. Yeah, okay, we were building a new gas harvesting area. Looks like we can get more people in the watchtowers, but I think we'll leave some unemployed to build more, maybe? Or maybe increase security. We had some attacks, so maybe we'll go up to 6. Oh, we only got one more person. Alright, we'll put him in there. Getting more security over time. Security! Where's this ship? There, okay. What do we have here? Scrap metal. Got plenty of metal. Could use some more solar. Ooh, looks like there's gas there. Okay, let's use gas to go get some. Okay. Bum, bum. So, Margarita, welcome back. Okay, 4 out of 4 builders there. What do we... Oh, yeah, we have some sick people, but they're all being addressed. Critically ill. Ooh. Can we expand the clinics? Healing chambers, but we need more gas. Oh, good. Oh, good. A huge amount of people were just healed. Now we got the critically ill in there. Okay, good. All right. The hospitals are doing a really good job. They've been doing a good job. Wow, wood a little light at 110. Okay, that ship's about to arrive. Oh, it's gathering, okay. I think. We're going to gather 80 fuel from that, 80 gas. So hopefully we can use that for more ships. We'll have to, well, I was going to say build some more, but I don't know if we want to. Oh, I think that means it's ready to go. All right, we found a cache of 80 gas. Good. Let's go ahead and return with that. We'll need that. This one has 40 solar. And 100 wood and stuff. Okay, we'll have that one returned too. Okay, we're bringing stuff back. Scouts are on standby. Metal collection post, 8 out of 12. Warehouse full. What about research? I feel like they did some updates. I don't remember all these purple lines. I guess we should make sure we got all the tier 1 research done, which we do. Outpost reinforcement tools. Skywalker Harbor. That'd be upgrade to the dock. Skywalker Shroud Protection. Is that a new research? Increase Skywalker resistance to the Shroud. Oh, okay, it upgrades their ability to travel where they couldn't before. Smelter as well. That's pretty cheap research. Kale yard. We are going to farm soon. Let's research that. Food will eventually be a thing. Wonder where else we could put some homes. Well, maybe down here because they're going to be working down here now. And I think that house does 10? 8, okay. We'd upgrade that house, though. Scary whispers. Scary. They're getting attacked. We have security fighting them. Oh, it's those damn moths again. Okay, we can just send out squads when that happens. Farthest Frontier, that's a good time. What's going on in there? Oh. Well, that's a little trick. Okay, that's kind of dumb that there's a creature in there. But, like, I can't see it. And why are people, getting wounded up there? Is there logging going up there or something? There's got to be an industry gathering resources there or something. Oh, there, that's what's happening. Okay. So the quote chop shop, the upgraded the upgraded forestry building. Okay, well, we'll only have people go there during the day then. Okay, so we need to upgrade this because we've got a creature there. Actually, we could send our forces out to attack that thing. A lullaby, medium threat, okay. It was so hard to see, though. Like, I had to zoom in on it to see that there was a problem there. I think it should be highlighted or something so you know it's there. Because if people are getting attacked, you should be able to see by what. Okay, let's send out our scouts again. Cargo ships. Oh, campfire glow more people, okay. I'll send one to both of them. Let's send the... I guess the mist collector's ready to go. Okay, we must have killed that thing. It's attacking people, but like, who the hell? Uh-oh. Ship is here. It's saying like settlers dying all the time, but like, what the hell? Is that from our scouts? Like, what's going on? Okay, that's got to be a group that's fighting them. Yeah. Okay, they killed it. What the hell was that all about? Also, we currently don't have an objective. Why is that? Let me check and see, going on here. We fixed an exploration point on the world map that was blocking progress in Chapter 2. If you've encountered this issue, you'll need to start a new game or load a save from the beginning of the chapter. I don't know if we're at that point. Also, I feel like some of their updates have adjusted the sounds too. Unplanned visit. Oh, is this going to be the wife? A Skywalker docks at Elrond, Captain Ginoa's ship. Its tank torn in several places, the rigging shredded, half the crew wounded, the other half utterly exhausted and barely able to stand, as if they had passed through the jaws of a mythical kraken. Ginoa herself looks even paler than before, her chest wrapped in bandages, yet the same unquenchable wildfire still burns in her eyes.
Shroud us all. We were battered pretty hard by the tide. Then suddenly, an ancient defense mechanism appeared and started throwing lightning at us.
Welcome, Captain Ginoa. Your crew is always welcome to rest here, and we're happy to help you repair the Skywalker.
I'm not changing my plans. I just need a short break, and then we're off.
I've always respected your father. I'd be honored if you joined us.
They respected him so much that they didn't even try to look for him when he disappeared. Of course, what does some admiral means to the great Erkon?
Your men are exhausted, and your Skywalker won't survive another flight. You've seen for yourself what the storms here can do.
Indeed. And now I can see why you seek the advice of an experienced captain. I guess I'll have to accept your offer, but this doesn't mean I trust you. While I'm recovering, my men will repair the Sky Spear. I mean, no offense, but I'll care for her myself. The lumberjacks of yesteryear that you employ would hardly prove useful. Sarago ships are far more complex than your simple troughs.
Okay. I think that means we can have a different hero. Oh, the new sim golf game? Oh yeah, Under Par. Very fun. Now more homeless. Now, is that some of the crew maybe that showed up? Let's go ahead and upgrade that. We don't have like an objective though. What's going on? I feel like we should always be working towards something. Like to find something or to build something or something about something. Refugees from Sarago. Supporters of Valfidus disembarked from the Skywalker. They were dissatisfied with the Council's decision and had recklessness to say so openly. Oh, they banished them? It's clear they packed in haste. Several of them are wounded. Political purges have been apparently already begun in Sarago, sparking unrest and panic. that were brutally suppressed. The captain smiles warmly. He's willing to take only a small amount of resources as payment. Seize the Skywalker by force. No, we'll accept him. We need more workers. We welcome the refugees warmly. Every person counts now, and these people clearly do not consider the Serago Council their friends. Welcome. Maybe we can add a security over here. Those are housing 12 as well. We'll build there. Metal collection post is full. Okay, we got plenty of metal. Maybe back people off that. Make sure we're fully staffed at the the gas gatherer, and we can move the work area, can't we? Yeah. Interesting. What do we have for a new security? 3 and then 7 engineers. That could be enough for another hospital, but I don't think we need it. We should build another warehouse. We could build that here for metal. Well, and these houses could be upgraded too, so we'll upgrade a couple of those. Okay, that should do for the homeless then, I hope. Okay, 20 seconds for the main ship to get there, the cargo ship. What was that noise? That didn't sound good. Yeah, let's get more security fully staffed. Especially on the far out places. Far out, man. Oh, survivor camp. Good. Oh. That ship can't stop there too, okay. Scrap metal we don't desperately need, so I'm gonna wait on that. Yeah, this game's pretty neat. I think we need more Frostpunk like games. Oh, we're getting attacked again. I kind of find it weird that like the watchtowers can't like deploy troops, and then also we need the scouts to do it. I would imagine that each of these watchtowers should be like a police department where like, yeah, okay, they can defend everything close to them, but like if there were creatures out of their usual, they're the closest ones to respond. So if they're supposed to patrol this area, but then they hear trouble out in the swamp, I mean, you'd be the first ones to go out there and then, you know, call for backup or whatever. I guess we have the scouts doing it. I do like that the scouts are actually kind of a military force too. Oh, there it is. Scout base there. Okay, so we need to recruit more. Sometimes our scout groups can die too when they're out defending. Also, rather than people getting constantly attacked, just like run away. Alright, well, we're sending out a force to help. Apparently they're getting attacked there too, okay. Okay, we gotta upgrade our scouts then, because we got, you know, all these attacks all over. I kind of find that weird how, like, if you build a logging camp, you also have to have, like, a watchtower, like, covering the logging camp's work area. Like, if they work further and further away from the town, you'd have to put a watchtower there, and then you'd have to have another, one of those beacons to make sure it doesn't get covered in the fog. Seems like a lot of extra steps rather than just having like patrols in the woods or something. So we need more scouts. But I don't think I can have more. Do we have more scouts we can do? Well, I'll probably be under defense. Exile? Oh, we can banish ghosts too, okay. Light Spire. Allows building a light spire, a technological analog of flame guards. Flame guards? Okay. I guess we could try that. That might solve the problem of these. Yeah, that's what they mean. Okay. Beautiful menus. Yeah, the art in this game is really cool. I hope it's all done by hand. Man, it's annoying that we got these creatures attacking everywhere. The only solution to this would be to build a watchtower out there and then a flame guard to make sure fog doesn't come around. Our people should be able to fight back against those creatures. Or run away. The only other solution is to turn off a building, but then we wouldn't know where the trouble was. We have to wait for them to wander into the circle to deal with them. so stupid. That's really dumb. Like there really should be, there should be either a way for them to run away or fight back without having us to do it manually, because then they just walk out wherever. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade these because they get attacked. Okay, they killed him. Good. Yeah, this is a different developer and publisher than Frostpunk, but clearly the that game, Frostpunk, inspired a lot of these other games like this, which is great. Okay, we have 6 engineers. I don't know what I could do with them. We'll find something, though. Vapor Station. Is that these? Oh, we can level these up now to Vapor Towers. Oh. Can be equipped with heavy machinery or used to refine into gasoline. Okay, so that's another subproduct of making gas. Alright, well, let's do that. And then we need some more homes. Build a house out here. Oh, that could actually get upgraded. No, it is. It's like the residential block there. They don't have to walk too far to work, though, if they live there. Alright, we're treating the ill. We got more people on the way. Probably more illness on the way. Alright, upgraded for range. Good. Bolt thrower too. Maybe we should do the same with this one. The ones on the the outskirts right now could be our outpost nearby. Watch out for drop bears. Yeah. Oh, we can scout over there. Campfire. We need 18 rations. Oh, we need more food. Actually low on rations. Let's see. Another cookhouse then. We have plenty of raw food. Build a cookhouse out here. Also, where's their fertile soil? I guess I won't know until we have the farm complete. I don't know if there's an overlay for that. We probably have to complete the farm first. Oh, okay, the light spire consumes solar stuff, okay. But it's more effective. Oh, we can put engineers to work up there. Oh, workers will work better. Fear has increased. Anything else on the world map? Oh yeah, there was some stuff there, metal, but we kind of need that, but not really. Oh, there's something flying attacking us. Oh no, just a small group of... What? Okay, I need to make a Okay, that's weird, because that looks like a flying creature, but the image in the upper right corner shows those ground creatures that are easy to deal with. The bolt throwers should be able to shoot those down if they're flying. Kinda neat that we can bring air support, though. Okay, we got everybody assigned. And food's coming back up, it looks like. Hopefully. What's up, Rod? Welcome back. Let's store metal at that warehouse. Game looks scary. It's got a little spooky creepiness going on for sure. Some sting theory. Alright, 78 wood. Okay. Well, resources are good. Food's going up. That's good. That's the best part. Looks like we'll need a bolt thrower on this one too. Wait, we do have one. It should be killing it then. It's dead. Good job. Yeah, let's see if there's more survivors out there. We gotta use rations to send out those scouts every time too to deal with enemies in our city. That's where a lot of our food's been going. Okay, so security's dealing with that guy. So down there it says scout groups canceled exploration, but what it really should say is that they didn't cancel exploration. They killed that creature they were told to go kill. That's gone now. Ooh, 300 population. Great. New people arrived. All right, let's make sure we max out the population. Max out security. Oh yeah, they killed that thing. Nice. Okay, now we got some security that overlaps, which is a great idea. I think that's what we're going to do is just keep upgrading security for the range. And then if they overlap, fine. Then they can help each other clear large groups of enemies. Homeless. All right, there we go. That fog looks scary, man. That's terrifying. Red lightning bolts and stuff. Golly. I would not want to be in there. Oh, are we making gasoline yet? Oh, hold on a second. Look at that. We got a lot we can do here. An acceptor. Optic acceptor receives the beam of Luminaris, channeling its light, protecting the building. Oh, interesting. So individual buildings can get protection without having to have a flame guard thing nearby. It's like a electric connection, like they get an electric light almost. Get a gas refinery. From the measure of gas, you get several measures of gasoline, same efficiency, which makes using it more profitable. That's a gas refinery. What did we research? Meyer Gulper, those are the robots. Extendo tanks. Where's the upgrade we had for it, though? Oh, that's level 2 Vapor Tower. I thought this made gasoline, though. It's making gas, but not gasoline. There, Vapor Tower level 2. Maybe it's a separate building I can build. Oh, Vapor Station. What did the research say about that, though? Upgrades Vapor Station to towers more efficient and compatible with walkers. Maybe only the refineries can make that? That must be a higher level. I thought we could make gasoline. It says it's not researched and I don't know. I thought that building could turn some gas into gasoline and produce both, and then that the gas refinery would just take existing gas and turn it into gasoline at a better efficiency. Okay, whatever. Oh, there's our farming areas, okay. It looks like we have good soil there for farming. Cannot be connected to the light network. Does that use electricity from a reliable and abundant source of food for settlers? I think that uses light to power it, maybe to provide light for the kale to grow it and maybe defend itself. Because it kind of has to be built out there on its own. I have no idea how this would work. Well, I don't really have a lot of workers anyway to build new stuff at the moment. We need to get those rookie numbers up. We could also increase efficiency on things. Do that on the sawmills. We're gonna have to continue expanding that way for wood, or down here. It's a shame we can't, like, get more resources from that wreck. You'd think that'd be packed with stuff. Packed. Okay, 10 people are hungry, so we need to make sure we're continuously getting food. I think we have enough raw food, but just not enough rations being made. But I built another cookhouse, so we'll see what happens. Okay, that looks good. Lots of upgrades complete there. I'm honestly not sure what our main goal is at the moment. Like, we've been exploring stuff. But like, you'd think on the left side of the screen there'd be something to always be working towards to enter new chapters, but I don't see it. Alright, well, let's go pick up some metal. Okay, there's a question mark there. Well, there's question marks everywhere. I think maybe we should upgrade our scouting ships then and try to figure out what's out there. Let's research shroud protection too. I'm not sure what we're looking for or doing or whatnot. What's up, Jeff? You're late? Oh, that's all right, dude. Welcome aboard. Good to have you. Silence Gaming, thank you very much for the hundo bits. Thank you. Oh, food is going up good. Okay, so aside from like 2 workers and 3 engineers, I don't have much else to do. Assignment-wise. And then... oh, solar is full as well. We should build a warehouse for that up here. I think that could only be mined from the tree. Yeah, we'll put a warehouse there for it. I want to build a military fleet, but we gotta 1, research that, and then 2, we might have to upgrade the docks, and then 3, we'll have to get more people to then crew those ships when we build them. So that's going to be a doozy. Dude, this thing's so cool around the tree. They built like a ring to essentially move this thing to like shoot. Like it's like a laser that fires and protects the trees. Okay, day 20. Was that 3? Looks like the level's going up and then may go up again. Oh boy. Okay, so we got a full warehouse there. Oh, good. Solarum. Okay. So the only problem now is that this building's not fully staffed. Metal wreckage. Some large mechanism exploded in the clearing. Metal fragments are scattered all around. Should we take the metal? Grab everything that shines. We'll sort it out later. Leave unfamiliar parts alone. Each piece must be checked for fog contamination. We begin methodical work before loading. Each piece of metal was inspected by the expedition's master craftsman. Suddenly, a large pack of guzzles burst from the ground. We had to abandon part of the metal. That's okay. They have 80. That's good. That's fine. There's plenty. Oh, a Skywalker shroud protection is complete. Where's that go?
Last night, a man sent a messenger bird, a slender, tall fellow. He looked like a beggar. Why would he need a messenger bird?
That scar on his neck, the slanting one, yes? And that fop clumsily hides it under a scarf. I saw that man in Sarago. He was always hanging around the Chancellery. Spy.
Oh, great.
As observant as ever, Tarvin. This looks highly suspicious. He's certainly not sending love letters. We need to check that. Send out some rangers. Let them find him.
As you wish. You're the Aircon. Sorry, a former Aircon.
Thank you, ma'am. All these are still too dangerous to explore. Okay. Might be locked by chapter? So wait, where's this guy? I have to send scouts? Maybe we just wait. Artwork is great. Yeah, I like the characters. It reminds me of when we played News Cycles. Some of the characters have that look. It's a good art style of like people and creatures and yeah, something. I think the scouts are busy. Are they like searching for that guy? No, it says they're ready. A man from Sarago. Captain Ginoa found the skinny, scarred man faster than the rangers despite her wounds. You can never tell what's on her mind. Perhaps this was her only way of thanking us for her hospitality. The skinny man looks confused. He says he sent the ruby with a messenger bird to his sick wife in Sarago. It was the only valuable thing he owned. If she sells the stone, she'll be able to pay for the her expensive treatment. Should we believe him? Torture him? Torture him, then send his head to Sarago. That seems a bit extreme. Lock him up and torture him. We must break him. Why not just jail him and why torture? Why not ask questions? Or send him to Sarago. He's you can't ask additional questions? Like, okay, so one is kill him, one is torture him, and one is exile him, basically. Wow. Cut Plays, thanks very much for the raid. These all feel very extreme. He's suspicious, yes. We should lock him up, yes. And we should ask some questions. Like, what did you really send? I don't want to... I mean, if we send him back to Sarago, he may be killed. Because I think he arrived on that airship of refugees and, like, political prisoners and stuff like that that escaped. So sending him back could be death. The last option is death. Torture could also be death. Oh my god, these are all horrendous choices. Well, let's just go with the middle option because, yeah.
Under torture, he confessed to everything. He's a spy from Sarago, and he'd already sent a report to the capital about... Well, about something they shouldn't know. This could end very badly.
He referred to the thing as the Sun Seed. What is it?
Oh, that's the name of the shroud measuring device, located in the crown of the Great Tree.
The spy shouted that Sarago must possess the Sun Seed, and that your decisions have condemned an entire city to destruction. It all sounded quite convincing.
He seemed to be a little crazy and wanted to portray himself as a hero, and me as a villain.
He also blamed you for the Sunburst's explosion, saying that Captain Nigel's failure to return to Sarago with his report was advantageous to you.
Are you saying I'm a madman? Willing to sacrifice my men and an entire cruiser for the sake of an abstract idea?
You know the answer to that question.
Interesting, okay. Well, the Sunseed can't leave the tree or it'll, like, die or explode or whatever, so that's kind of not an option. Okay, so that guy was a spy. We need more security. Security. What's up, dog lover? Hey, what's up, Levi? That guy was just a door dasher? Yeah. We might need more gas storage soon, too. Most things stored at 350, though. Wow, 550 for the metal. Could we do more research? We probably should, huh? We could research a warship, finally. I think we should do that and then try to get some security up to protect the place. Too many creatures have been attacking. Some of them we can't stop, though. Some of them simply come out of the shroud. But then others kind of approach from a long distance away. But likely we'll need a military ship at some point. Also, fear has increased a bit at... Oh, it doesn't say. It used to say the percentage. Okay, they're gonna have to patch that back in. All the crazy whispering going on out there. Crazy. All right, let's speed up time. Oh, wait, what's going on? Oh, metal storage again. Oh, can we upgrade these? Council Hall needs to be level 3. Can we upgrade that? Council Fortress. Is that level 3? Upgrading unlocks new improvements for the engineering platforms and storage capacity. Okay. It'll take a bit of resources, but we should do that. And then also we could build more platforms too, which you can kind of see them built but kind of collapsed. I don't know what those would be good for. Oh, I guess we could do some mining here too. And then build some homes and warehouses there. What are these houses? Oh, more engineeriums. Those are like research labs. We got 2 of those going, fully staffed, so that's good. Research is pretty quick. Lo mein. I like lo mein. Noodles are good. More survivors, maybe. Let's go for them. Luckily, no major alerts in the city. For now. This could be the calm before the storm where it's building up to a big problem. But we don't know what it's going to be. So it's like, just try to do whatever research you can and make valuable resources faster. What? Oh. Upgrades. Getting them upgrades done. I think fear is maybe around 10%, maybe? 10, 15? We have coal and planks we can make 2 out of wood. That's going to be needed soon. Okay, so now we're on that. Research is almost done.
Dwellers on the ground are complaining that flame guards are no longer strong enough to protect them from the fog.
Ugh! The Shroud is mocking us. It possesses a sophisticated and malicious mind. As soon as we deal with one threat, the Shroud sends us another.
Yep.
Merciful Fittest, I have a solution. Our craftsmen wish to construct a network of light spires. These buildings, clad in light, would be immune to both the Shroud and raids.
Okay. So now we got some new goals. So we already researched that. So construct 3 buildings of type light spire. Okay. Ooh. Well, that gives a nice big bonus. Can these be upgraded to be... Yeah, I think they can be upgraded to give a better range. I think we'll just build them next to the light spires and then delete those eventually. That's a good one there. White Point Entertainment, welcome back. Okay, that's a good spot there. Then one here. And then, like, I need one somewhere around here to overlap, maybe. Maybe I could delete that house and then, no? And we could build one here. We just need 3. Let's start with 3. Fog's jumped up to 7. It's going to hit us hard at night. Oh, hi. Alright, more wood is needed for those towers. More wood is needed. Over time, could we clear the atmosphere? That might be the end goal of this game, is to figure out some sort of way to either stop whatever is happening from happening. It seems like for hundreds of years, like this used to not be a thing, and then for hundreds of years there's been this fog that's tried to manipulate man's minds and turn them insane, and seems to actually be able to mutate people into creatures of horror. Cataclysmo kind of went down that same tier too. A few games do that thing where there's like this weird mist and it turns people crazy, and it's a good concept. It's interesting. And I like that this game actually has voice actors for this stuff too. I feel like more games need, when they provide a lot of dialogue, we gotta have voice acting, because it really helps to differentiate characters. And that gets me to care about them a lot more, otherwise it just becomes something else. 20 people are homeless. Well, how'd that happen? Did a bunch of people just show up? Wait, how'd that happen? How did we suddenly get 20 homeless? Did the fog take over a part of the map or something? Huh. Well, the Council Fortress has been upgraded. Maybe we can put temporary housing up here. Oh, they can build that out even further. Interesting. Technology required to essentially build a giant deck, which we've already done. Of all the complicated things that these people are making, like airships, we can't figure out how to put 4 beams on the ground. Okay. Let's build a house there. Well, this should give us a lot more breathing room, too, to build buildings. Okay, so 2 houses will get us 16 homes, then we'll upgrade them, so that should be over 20. People being attacked by a ghost again. Immune to physical damage. Oh, wait, that means I gotta use the laser. Frickin' laser. You may fire when ready. Okay, that worked. Oh, we need people to work there now. Okay, so let's get rid of these guys here. And put them on this. Outside beam network range. Beam network range. Is there a tutorial for that? Research Lightspire technology and then build them, but it doesn't really imply that there's anything else needed for that. Too far from reflector. Without a network connection, this building cannot attack enemies with light. Oh, but it can still... It can keep the fog away though, right? Yeah, it seems to be keeping... Fog, okay. That must just be a secondary function, is that it works as an attack tower too. Oh, that's a problem. I need more builders. I'll take, Gonna take a bunch of people off that job and get working. Guzzles are there, but our security's dealing with them. Yeah, people are being attacked, but we're okay apparently. Okay. Okay, they're attacking, but our security's covering it. They need, I think they just need to have people in there. Okay, so we can get rid of these old light towers. Or maybe not, because now that solar is being used. Okay, let's go down to... Okay, I'm going to shut down one of the... where's Where's our mine? Oh, here. Okay, I'm going to shut down one of these. Max out the other one. And then get more people working up here. And then maybe even build another one. So we need solar extractor there. Is that the only other one? Looks like there's 2 spots I can see. We'll go with this one. The place is going to be overtaken by that fog. That's crazy. Some people are sick. Fear decreased. Chapter 3, Shadow of the Armada. Ginoa wishes to help Eleron. The captain has recovered from the journey and is eager to help our city. We should consider granting her a private office in the council hall. Excellent.
Listen, don't you think we're using Luminaris' abilities too restrictively?
That was awesome.
We only use it to banish the creatures of the Shroud, but Luminaris is capable of so much more.
This question has been bothering me for a long time, monsieur. I have an idea. We can try to divide the stream of light into several weaker rays.
Weaker? That's not very encouraging.
But this way we can eliminate buildings to protect them from the Shroud, and make the lives of our workers a little easier. We'll even be able to enhance some of our machinery.
Now that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
The benefits of seeds are truly manifold. Still, I'll need to hold off on my congratulations until I see it with my own eyes.
Okay. What do we got over here? Oh, we're going on patrols to make sure less enemies attack. Okay. Unavailable regions. The storm has passed and previously inaccessible regions of the global map are now open. Oh, there was a big storm coming? Okay, I didn't realize it was like something more than usual. Stay vigilant. The shroud constantly shifts, and familiar areas may soon fill up with dense fog. Each point to interest window on the global map shows the fog level in that region. Researching external suspension and Skywalker illumination technologies allows you to visit regions with high fog levels. I think we researched one of those already. Research beam network technology. Beam network technology. Beam network. Out here. Okay. Allows buildings and reflectors and collectors to manipulate the Luminaris. Okay. Oh, and now the world map should have changed. Let's check that out. Okay, so some areas are a little more doable now. Let's go east and northeast. Okay, we're sending out 2 scouts. This neighborhood here is overrun. Fog level's at level 4 though, so shouldn't that Oh yeah, light intensity is actually 5, but the level of fog is 4? Oh god. Some sort of horror attacking. Kill with fire. Cool, it's like a thread. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh god, so much is happening. Okay, an airship is on its way. Got him. And we gotta get this mine operational. Or is it? Okay, run a patrol. No wood, no light. I don't know if they actually, interestingly enough, you'd think they would be burning wood. Oh yeah, consumption. Okay, yeah. So those do pull wood. Oh, we can get some wood back if we shut those down now. So now that these are built, let's shut those down. And maybe even dismantle these? I'll need to build another one. Delegation from Sarago. A procession of oddly dressed diplomats steps off the Skywalker. They cast arrogant glances at Alarin and snort with disdain. Among them stands out a heavy-set elderly man. His modest attire sharply contrasts with the lavish clothes of his entourage, and his eyes examine every detail with lively curiosity. The entire procession is escorted by guards armed to the teeth. Arvalus knows about the seed.
Welcome to Alaron. May you be clad in light.
Let's skip the formalities. Allow me to introduce you to Dr. Niamos, a renowned scholar from the Sarago Academy.
I have come to inspect what you refer to as the Sunseed.
And how did you find out about this Sunseed?
Believe me, we have our own sources.
The bird.
Oh, I'm afraid I know all too much about your sources and methods.
And I know all about your past, Etnarch.
Well, in that case, you know perfectly well what I'm capable of. But who am I to get in the way of the younger son of the 7th House of Sarago?
Okay, let's try to build another light thing. Actually, maybe when I demolish that one, it'll be alright. I might have to demo that house and then move it. Which we can do. At least we'll get wood back. Okay, let's move the house. And then I can put the beacon there. Okay, a little overlap will be alright. That didn't sound good? That's the sound for nighttime. Okay. Some of those resources have been going down. Light network. Now you're ready to create your first light network and can transfer light from the luminaries to other buildings. Receiving the light beam increases production in some buildings and strengthens protection against the shroud in others and grants new abilities elsewhere. Dude. In the Light Spire defense building, receiving a light beam increases light strength and the shroud protection radius. The reflectors connect the luminaries to recipient building. Let's build a reflector, then a light spire. Consider their reception and transmission ranges so they can connect to a network. Once built, click the Luminaris icon in the bottom right corner and select focus mode. The Luminaris will find nearest reflector and send a beam to it. The hell? Okay. Oh, we got a day to do this? Build a reflector. Okay, so a reflector needs to work, yeah, so it's within range. Okay, okay. So that'll supply those three. And then I don't have any over there, I think. Maybe one, just the one there. Oh, I could do it for all four. Well, just out of range. That's okay. We'll do another network up there another time. Okay, we need more solar. That stuff's going to be really valuable. And the only way we can protect ourselves, our lifeblood, our muse, our flame.
Wind patterns have changed dramatically over the past month. This is how we were able to get here from Sarago in just 2 days.
You clearly didn't come all this way just to discuss the weather with me, Doctor.
What's up, Vlad?
What do you need?
I apologize, sir. I am not skilled in pleasantries. My task is to explore the possibility of transporting the Sun Seed to Sarago.
It cannot be transported.
Your craftsmen haven't provided me with their detailed reports yet. I'll remain in the engineerium until I complete my calculations. I understand your concerns.
I'm afraid you understand nothing, Doctor. Goodbye.
Dr. Niamos, have you seen Laris, the senior scribe in Sarago? He's my brother. I haven't heard from him in 3 months.
Sorry, Miss Sarah. I do not know the names of every scientist in the Academy. So now, if you excuse me, I have a lot of work to do.
Let's check the world map, too. Sea Transportation Project. We've ordered the craftsman not to interfere with the Capital Scholars' research. The local craftsman offered no help, but this Niamos managed perfectly well on his own, and in just a single day, clearly his reputation in scientific circles is well deserved. A true scholar. That's cool, I guess. Okay, world map. New POIs. Some of which require combat. We'll need more rations to do these, I think. Fuel and rations. Can I make like a more efficient cookhouse? Where do we have a cookhouse? Level 1. Okay, we need a tavern. We need a tavern. Zero waste kitchen would be good. Oh, the cooking house works faster. Oh, that's a perfect upgrade. Okay, let's do that. Okay, use the focus mode on that tower. Okay, worked pretty good. If we build all of our houses on the tree and not on the ground, there's a transit time for workers to commute to work. And the game gives you instructions that if you build them too far away, people will spend more time commuting than working, so productivity will suffer greatly. We just entered the 3rd chapter. Let's see. I want another... How many workers do we have free? 5? Okay. I want another mine. Wow. Looks like there's about to be a huge amount of trouble coming our way. Oh, we can get 150 rations there. Okay. Let's do that. Let's go get some rations. Ooh, an outpost site. Let's go get more workers too. Can we daisy chain reflectors together? We can. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. Then we can connect all these networks together. So this one... I'm going to let that build first before I go to the next one. Yeah, this place called Alarin. Or the tree? Couple two tree. Hospitals have been really good so far. I kind of want to upgrade them even more. Maybe. First, let's work on this giant storm coming on day 24, which is not far away. It'll plummet for a little bit, though. The calm before the storm. Okay, build another reflector. Oh, we can put one up there. Nice. So we're going to connect all these things now to our light network, which boosts everything. Boost. No more flame spheres. Yeah, I think we got to upgrade to this stuff because it just gives us a much greater range too to build on the ground. And then we don't have to log as much, which means our people can well, I mean, the less wood that we're just burning rather than building with, the better. Then we'll need light spires. And then we'll need people to work at those light spires. The reflectors don't use anybody, but the spires will. And it's good to connect this all up because these transmitters can also connect into certain buildings to make them more effective. Our land, the second return wasn't as triumphant as the first. Scouts lost a fighter on land they already considered theirs. Fortunately, Violas skillfully commanded the crowd's attention, framing the situation positively. Okay. Okay, bring the survivors home. Let's return what we got. I'd like to get food and more people working as soon as possible. And we got to cover those buildings too. Yeah, we got some new heroes. This guy seems to be the better one to work with for now, for boosting production. Some are better at combat, but right now we're just building. Crispy bacon with the dad joke. A 3-foot 3-inch tall man knocked at my door this morning and I said, "Who are you?" He said, "I'm the meter man." One meter? We need more of this solar stuff. Any more of it? Okay, a crystallizer would process that more efficiently. Engineering level has to be higher.
One last sector to check, then back to the giant tree. Finally, I can barely walk. My legs feel like...
Stop. What sort of snack is this?
Oh, come on. Just an ordinary snack. Let's rest for a bit. It's a stick spider.
He's sleeping. Be quiet. Don't shoot! Stop, idiot!
Idiots. A stag spider, part deer, part
That
spider.
monster the size of a house. Is that a deer spider? For real?
Damn it, now I'm gonna have to replace that patrol.
Yes, he's dangerous, but not aggressive.
What? What do you mean he's just attacked our...
Are the creatures of the fog truly not aggressive? That's nonsense, isn't it?
They are strong, fierce, and protect their territory. But they do not hunt humans on purpose.
Tell me, Tarvin, will we be able to kill it?
Yes, use the ballista towers or your swords, but at great cost. After all, why bother? Besides, if you anger him, he will come to the great tree.
The shroud is out for our blood. That thing proves it. So let's get prepared.
Emkey, thank you very much for the Bear Cub membership. Welcome. God. Ugh. It's a colossal beast as large as a warehouse, enormous yet swift and agile, can perform long, powerful leaps. Oh boy. Hiding inside buildings is futile, while the creature can tear them apart in only a few blows. He's at the other tree. Well, looks like he's coming to us now. Okay, I need to upgrade an engineerium. Where's our... We only have 2 of those buildings? Unlocks science point generation and on... Oh. Oh, there's our tier 2, okay. Supreme Engineering would unlock more research. So we got to research. So where is that under? Supreme Engineering, we need that. All right, we got to research. Looks like something from The Witcher. It sure does. Oh God, look at the storms. It's going to get even higher. Oh good, we got a lot of new settlers finally. And a bunch of food too. Okay, we're gonna mine more metal. Oh, man. Aquane, you're right. Guy was super arrogant. Dude was like, no, don't shoot it. And then they just shot it. Now it's out for revenge. No, we would get 100 of these. Okay, let's go out and get those. And even more people. I think we're going to keep going on rescue missions. Because it's only going to ask us to build new stuff, and that's going to take people to work. Side quest available. What does that mean? Solar shortage. Oh, well, we're working on that. We're first researching better research to then upgrade this, to then research gathering more solarium, and then or solar, as they call it. Defeat the stag spider. Oh, it's dead, I guess. It must have wandered towards one of the, Oh, right there. Must have wandered right in front of the ballista and got shot in the face. Okay, well, that's over. Problem solved. Okay, so wait, now I need to upgrade this to Supreme Engineerium. And these other two we could upgrade as well. To Great Engineeriums, very cheap. Let's get those upgrades done. Increases science point generation, so that'll speed up research. All right, we're having spider deer for dinner. Is there technology for cable trains from the intro? There is something like that, yeah. I didn't build them. I mean, now would be a good time.
I was incredibly
before we
happy
didn't
to
have a
work
city
with you.
built, so.
Your methods have always been simply outstanding.
You're underestimating yourself, colleague. The data you provided is accurate and perfectly organized. Today's results are half your doing.
So, Doctor, you've confirmed that the seed cannot be transported to Sarago. This is precisely what I told you during our very first meeting.
Quite the
But
contrary.
now I have irrefutable evidence. I can convince Arivalis.
Hervalis? Hervalis is too busy tearing itself apart. You're not their priority. Your work here is done, Doctor.
But Ambassador, I have provided you with our reports and explained their essence in detail.
You think I'm stupid, Doctor? I understand the situation perfectly well. It's just that Arivalis will not be pleased with this answer.
Hervalis will be displeased with whatever you tell them. It's regrettable that your career advancement has been thwarted, Ambassador.
Damn. This dude's vicious.
I'm obliged to report everything I've heard here today to Sarago. The ultimate decision will be left to the High Council.
Uh-oh.
Oh, then good luck. At least I was honest with you. Unfortunately, that's a major flaw within the domain.
Damn, this dude's wrecking these people. Yay. Okay, so now new research should be unlocked, including the... There we are. Okay, we need 100 wood for that research. Okay. What's up, Jackson? "21 homeless. Oh, we must have brought back a big group." Okay, let's get started on that research. We're gonna need to research an apartment building soon. What's up, Re-Redeemed? Wonder what the apartment will give for, well, it'll probably give a little discomfort, or people won't like being that crowded. It's probably like Frostpunk, where it's like, yeah, it solves the problem of housing, but it's not great. This is getting scary. Fog is going to be level 5, which is okay. And it looks like it's going to go up to like level 7. Which I think is okay, because at least we have these beams ready to go. And we do farming over there. Food's not too much of a problem at the moment. Ships are on the way back. Okay. Solar is getting a little low. No extractable resources. It can be mined to completion? Uh-oh. That's bad. I thought that resource was infinite. Oh, restoration. Okay, so it will come back, but once it's depleted, it takes a little while to come back. Settler enchanted by the lullaby. The hell? Go ahead and kill that thing. Why isn't the crossbow shooting the damn thing? There we go. Jesus. Is there a way to remove the fog? Yeah. In the beginning, we built like these little bonfires to push the fog away, but now we're using the power of this this light source. Basically, what's happening, it seems, is throughout the day, the tree is gathering a ton of energy from the sun, and it's storing it within itself, and it's creating this kind of like luminescent sap, and it's so bright and so powerful that it's like releasing literal solar energy throughout the day, or during the night. So we're harvesting this stuff, and we're basically like electricity beaming it down to these other devices that are like creating a lot of light around it, and it's pushing the fog back. So it's really neat. This is kind of a more advanced way to deal with the fog that's getting thicker and more aggressive, and there's deadly creatures in there and stuff, so we need to keep it away. And the creatures are attacking us all the time, but luckily we have security around. So we're getting attacked, but we can deal with them. Okay, let's bring those resources back. And we're bringing people back too. Specialists and stuff, okay. So now that it's day, the sun came out. Pushes the fog back a bit. That laser thing can also be used as a weapon too, which is pretty sweet. Oh, what's going on down there? Campfire, could be survivors. So the only problem now is some homeless. I forgot where we built that house. Upgrade that to level 2. I think we're going to do farming up there at some point, so let's build housing here. And then they can commute up there to the farm. Summon the Jedi, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, it might be cool if we get some sort of there's mechs in this game too, so it'd be cool if there was some sort of way to like shine the beam down to a mech and then have the mech like aim a turret at all these creatures and stuff. It'd be super cute. Okay, I think we've finished that research. thing's super expensive to upgrade, but it's going to get us more solar. We had to invest heavily in that stuff, but numbers sharply going down, and then it'll go up when we can... Apparently we can make more out of less. It'll be fine. Game looks pretty. It's a pretty cool game. It's a very interesting concept. I liked it when I first saw it, you know. I think we will probably continue to see more games that are like Frostpunk inspired. There was a video that went up on the channel earlier today that is the game Wall World, which essentially is like a vertical dome keeper. And now they've turned it into a city builder, which is great. We saw the trailer at the Galaxies event a couple of days ago, which was cool. Alright, hopefully that goes up from 12. Seems to have stabilized, okay. Oh, went up to 14. Okay, numbers are going up. Oh, yeah, we just brought a bunch back from the cargo ship, so we're good. Yeah, we could switch that off, but if I'm keeping the system running, I guess I'm trying to see how much we need to just run it all the time, which I think will be... Inevitably, we're probably going to have to keep that thing on all the time. Yeah, we can turn it off. So now let's get ready to mine more of that stuff. Now we need more gas. Another area up there we can mine from. Or we could just build a second one. We have plenty of people. Oh boy. In the morning, Velvetus was giving a speech on the upper platform. An assassin hiding in the crowd fired a hand crossbow at him. The Rangers tried to take the killer alive, but he slipped from the platform and fell to his death. Fortunately, the mercenary proved to be a poor shot. The wounded Velvetus was rushed to the healing quarters. Treacherous beasts.
The operation was simple, Miss Sir. No vital organs were damaged, but you must remain in bed. Otherwise, your wounds could reopen.
Thank you. Does anyone know who sent the assassin?
Your Ranger commander believes that in violation of all diplomatic norms, the Arivalis was behind this. I will disclose everything without hesitation during the public hearing.
Thank you. And tell Ginoa we must form an alliance with all the outposts.
form an alliance with all the outposts. The embassy departs. The embassy returns to the Skywalker in icy silence. Both sides are dissatisfied with the outcome of the negotiations. Relations with Sorgaro are growing increasingly tense. It would greatly benefit Alaran to form an alliance with independent outposts. That would strengthen our negotiation position in any conflict with the domain. A single branch is easy to break, but a great tree withstands any storm. There is no peaceful solution. What do you mean? We're looking for peace. We're looking to ally with the other trees in order to like have a stronger bargaining position, not go into war. Unless that's why we're bargaining. I see. It is time to prepare for the inevitable. Cannot be connected to the light network. Oh well, yeah, I can. Because the network's offline at the moment, so yeah, makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna put another gas gatherer there, and maybe another one here. All right, create more jobs. 24 people sick. All right, we might need to upgrade the healing house soon. Let's do both. It's a good idea to do both. Problems are only going to get worse. Guy sounds like Nandor. Okay, that should provide homes for 12. Find allies. Form an alliance with the outpost at the coast of Mirages. Oh, here. Independent outpost. Looks like we might need trade, development, raid, bombardment, alliance. We need 75 gas. Okay. So gathering that stuff's becoming more important. We have 23 engineers on standby. Should be another cookhouse around here somewhere. Maxing out food productions now. Okay, it's nighttime, so we should probably turn on the network. We could send the ships to the world map to try to gather more material. Signal fire in a temple. There's an outpost there. And an iron skeleton, that'd be more metal. Let's start with the outpost. That could be big. Poisonous swamp. Gas pockets may exist. Try that as well. It's coming. Oh man, we're level 2, so it's going to be level 3 tomorrow, level 4 the day after. No, it says 5 on day 24. Then day 25 down to 3, and then a monstrous level 6 for multiple days. Luckily we got the network ready. Put that one to work for now. Go ahead and kill that damn creature. Problem is, it's hard to build like a watchtower out in the swamps or out in the middle of a forest. Like we could build there, but then it has to also be within range of the light towers. It'd be nice if you could assign scouts to protect groups of a building. It's like, go protect the lumberjacks, go protect the mining equipment, whatever. The Cantabrian brown bear? Native to Spain. Don't send these lies. Okay, so now we need like 100 gas or whatever. 75, I think, to ally with that other nation, but whatever. You know, we'll get her done. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum. Rookie numbers. We gotta pump these rookie numbers up. So one's a level 2 station. Well, we have 2 level 2 and 2 level 1s there, but that should be fine. I'm Vlad, thank you very much for the follow, dude. Do we want to do research? I think we should just save for this business opportunity. Uh-oh. What happened to one of our ships? Oh, right, one of them converted to an outpost. I didn't even know what the resource is there. Okay. So that cargo ship converted to an outpost, and now we have that. We should upgrade it, but we'll do that later. Yeah, I think we could upgrade the gas stations, yeah. But there's not much left there, so I was like, I don't know if I want to upgrade those ones yet. We might have to find new ones. Poisonous swamps. The landing proceeds routinely. Experienced surveyors head into the marsh under ranger protection, but within half an hour they return surprised and frightened. Now, the first thing we hear from them is a demand to immediately extinguish the expedition flame guard. They wouldn't steer us wrong. Casting nervous glances at the flame guard, the craftsmen speak over one another. According to them, because of the unique conditions here, gas condenses into pockets throughout the swamp. Natural gasoline lies directly beneath our feet, ready to ignite from the slightest spark. Oh boy. Give it to me. Bring it. Craftsmen insist it is a mistake, but the expedition leader does not tolerate arguments. Such a quantity of ready gasoline will greatly help Alaran. For 2 days, the people scraped away turf with sharpened sticks and ate dry rations. The work drained their strength, and the shroud stole their sleep at night, yet they prevailed. Oh, good. Alas, in Alaran, the captain received not a gratitude, but a reprimand for recklessness. No, I told him to do it. Rose chock full of 500 gasoline. Holy hell. Bring that back right away. That is an incredible amount. Yeah, so what about that gas research? Gas refinery. Oh. Oh, that just protects the building from... Okay. That protects the building from the shroud, but not creatures, I think. So I guess you can build one far off. So we could build one like over here without having to build a support city nearby. So we could try that, but then it's going to get attacked by creatures and stuff, I bet. So it's like I could build it over there, but I don't think it provides any sort of benefit to that building other than just the shroud, but then it'll just get attacked by creatures. So we have a swamp up there and there. So I guess when we expand, we'll just build a city. Well, maybe over here because it's not that far. I mean, I could build another reflector and... But we'll need more people to do that. We're kind of not able to fully staff at the moment. I have a bunch of guards remaining, but actually, maybe we should make a warship now. We need to build the arsenal. Well, it'll take a lot of our resources. Let's try to form that alliance first. There we go. Oh, we need to send a ship. We'll have to send our cargo ship up there. That's cool. Okay, so we gotta wait until we can send a cargo ship. We'll check on that in a little bit. So let's do the alliance first, and then maybe we'll upgrade our outpost, because that'll get us some resources too, which is cool. Free stuff, yeah! Kind of. And the beam is shooting through a building. Unplayable. Okay, can we send that now? Oh, I think we got 500 gasoline. We only got 200 from getting that thing here. Or maybe there was only 200. Maybe it was a different number. Oops. I wonder if I can build a warehouse and then get the rest of it before the ship leaves, maybe? be a little bogosity if like the ship pulls up and it's like, hey, we've got 500 on board, but the city can only store 200, so we've immediately burned the rest of it. We're just going to go ahead and dispose of this without any sort of warning or whatever. It's like, games do that often, where it's just like, a ship that's capable of carrying something is carrying something, but the number that it can deliver is less than what it's carrying, so thus destroy everything remaining. No. Actually, that shouldn't work that way. It should be able to still be on the hull. Oh, what the hell? That's a 0. Bogus. So this ship had I think it had 500 if it delivered. Yeah, it was able to carry that much. Bogus. Bogus. Alright, we're going to need to start a farm, but we need more people. Okay, now we're going to form an alliance. Did the ship deliver it? You just did not notice? I'm not sure. I mean, we had 200... I thought there was 500 on the ship, and then when it arrived, it said to put 200 in the city, as if it, like, demolished the rest of it, but... The pack attacks. The creatures are approaching the outpost. Was there a warning of an attack? I guess they're on their way now. Wait, what? Or was it one of these outposts? Oh, here. Okay, so we got to go out and protect the outpost with our airships. So I got to build a military one. Okay, so let's build arsenal. We'll build the arsenal, then build a warship, then stop them from attacking the outpost. Monster Boba is still Boba. Truba. Very Truba. And I think we upgraded the fishing hut 1,000,000 years ago. Yeah, they tossed the other 300, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of bogus, you know. I wish it would just, like, you know... Imagine if, you know, somebody's coming over to your house for, like, a party or something like that, and, they call you and they're like, oh, hey, I got, you know, a heavy thing that I'm gonna bring in. Could you like move a car from the driveway? Like, so we can pull up, like, oh, someone's bringing something over to put into your garage, something heavy. You know, like, I don't know, they're bringing a car battery over or something. Guy doesn't want to walk all, you know, from the street all the way up the driveway to the garage, and it's just like, hey, could we get you to move a car real quick? No can do. I couldn't make the call. Right then and there, I had to set off a demo charge and destroy the battery. I mean, I could have called you and we could have had a solution logically for this, but no time. There's no time. Oh boy, look at that. By day 27, the level's going up to level 6, level 7. All right, I think we'll be able to survive a level 7. Glad we set up this network early. Although keeping it powered is going to be a doozy. I think we're just going to have to upgrade all these crystallizers to tier 2. Let's do that to get ready for the big storm coming. Okay, now we want a warship built, so we need 6 of these guys ready to go. We have 34 Rangers. I'm just gonna put them on there. Okay, now we're making our first warship. Yeah, my overall thoughts on this game are great. Like, this is very much Frostpunk with the whole tree concept, but it goes kind of well beyond that with a lot of more warfare and focused on like dealing with threats to the city. So I hope that this game's pretty good, but there's some issues with it. But the developers are already fixing a lot of the things that people mentioned that they wanted different. And I hope that Frostpunk and this game spawn more games like this, where it's just like, yeah, give us more like that. There's another one. What was the name of that game, chat, that you all saw a few days ago? There's one called like I don't remember who's publishing it, but it's a city builder publisher that we like. They make a bunch of other city builders. Not, maybe it's Hooded Horse, but I don't think so. But it's like a flooded, like Earth is flooded or whatever, and there's like a circular city in the middle, and you have to like defend that. I don't know. The whole like, you know, circular city builder where it's like you're the last city on Earth or whatever. Very cool. Ixion. Yeah, Ixion's a good one too. That's kind of like this as well. Third letter from Sarago. You may deceive the naive egghead, but you will not fool the politicians. But I see right through you. You're lying. The seed can be moved. I promise I will take very harsh measures to bring you reason. Archon of Sarago Eklara. Eklara's furious, yeah? Drownlight, yeah, that's it. That's the name of the flooded city builder.
We all have read this letter. I believe it contains a direct threat.
The Archon loves to exaggerate. But Aravalis needs the seed. They will pressure us.
But how? An embargo? A sabotage?
Anything is possible.
But that egghead scientist, what's his name? Niamas, I think. He conducted the research. He was supposed to explain everything to the council.
Aravalis no longer listens to the voice of reason.
I guess not. Okay, we're making that alliance in like 2 minutes. And we're surviving another night. We'll be fine. The pack attacks. The creatures are approaching the outpost. Oh, the second one? Maybe that one too. Or maybe our main tree. Oh, they're attacking here at home. Okay. Well, we'll start clearing them out once we get that ship built, which is almost done. About a fourth of the way there. Good times. Time to bring in the Air Force. There we go. The Air Force. Finger slipped. Lol. Progress will not be saved. Good thing we saved separately. You think the game would have a save on exit? All right, folks, that's all the time we have today for Dark Switch, but we'll be back soon for more. We're going to jump back into Windrose now and spend the rest of our evening doing that. So if you'd like to see more of this one, again, subscribe, follow, and subscribe, and also follow for more. And turn on that notification bell, too. All right, see you in a minute for more Windrose. Thanks for watching, folks. Dark Switch is a heck of a good time. We'll be playing more as soon as we can, for sure. See you in a minute.